Hi guys, so for today's video I am going to be showing you guys some thrifted pieces that look like things you can buy at Urban Outfitters. Urban Outfitters is one of those stores that honestly I feel like you can thrift things that look like most pieces that they sell, and Urban Outfitters is super expensive. It's kind of ridiculous. Don't get me wrong, they have really nice clothes at Urban Outfitters, so if you have a lot of money to spend and you don't have the patience for thrifting, then definitely shop there. But for me, I don't feel like spending $150 on like a t-shirt, so that's why I tend to go towards thrifting. So I was on the Urban Outfitters website looking for inspiration on things to thrift, but then I realized that I've actually already thrifted a lot of pieces that look like the things that they're selling. So that's what this video is. I saved a lot of these items a couple of weeks ago now, so they might not even be available on the site anymore, but that doesn't matter. What I'm trying to show you is just that you can find a lot of things at the thrift store without having to spend that much money. So I'm just going to compare the prices. I don't remember the exact prices on the things that I thrifted, but I can tell you how much I would be willing to spend, and I tend to remember sort of the range that I spent on the thrifted items. I can guarantee you that none of these things were, actually one thing was more than $20, but that's it, and I will obviously tell you what that piece is. Okay, so I don't want to keep talking a lot, so let's get started. So a lot of the pieces are obviously not going to be exactly the same. The colors are going to be different. It's just about getting the same vibe, so to keep that in mind. But a lot of the times I do like the things that I thrift even better, and they are one of a kind. Well, kind of. So first up is this jacket, which is literally $186. Ridiculous. But I found something at, I believe it was Goodwill, and it was only about, honestly it was less than $10. I don't remember the exact price, but I do remember it was less than 10. So I thrifted this similar piece, and this is even better for me personally because it's black, and so you can match it with a lot more things. But it's a really similar look. It has that fleece lining, and this was less than $10, so there you go. So as you can see, this one is about $350. It's a really nice coat, don't get me wrong, but I don't have that kind of cash. So I thrifted this jacket. This one I spent $30 on. It's from Zara, and I've shown it before. It's one of my favorite coats just because it is a little bit oversized. I think this is a large. But the reason why I like it this way is because it makes it a lot easier to layer, so that when I layer things underneath, it doesn't get too, you know, tight, and I can still move around. So that's this jacket. I literally wear this all the time when it's cold. I feel like I've already gotten my money's worth, so that's this one. The next one is a windbreaker, which I feel like windbreakers are really popular right now, but this one is almost $200. It's $190. And I just can't see myself spending that much money on a windbreaker. And although the one that I am about to show you doesn't have a hood, I feel like it still gives off a similar look, and I definitely spent less than $10 on this. I honestly like mine better because this one is red and black and that one has blue, which is cute, but I like black better. Okay, so the next two things are so similar to the ones on the site that it's kind of crazy, and this next one I've had for a very long time. This jacket on the site is $230. And even though I'm sure it's like real leather or whatever, it's still a lot of money. To be honest, I like mine better. I love the inside because it's literally a freaking map, which is so cool. That one I believe was like $15 when I thrifted it. This next one is $450, and the one that I thrifted is so similar, it's insane. This one was $15, so it was a little bit pricey, you know, as opposed to other things, but I still think that it's worth it, especially when you compare it to the thing from Urban Outfitters. Like, honestly, even the pockets, or like this detail here, looks so similar to the jacket. It's crazy. Next up, we have another like windbreaker. The brand, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, but Patagonia makes a lot of these jackets, but they are so expensive. And I found one in New York when I was there recently, and I think this one was about $15. This one is $186 on the site, and again, mine is a little bit different, but to be honest, I like mine better. Mine is pink, but it gives off a similar vibe, and again, I got this for like $15, so it might have been $20, but either way, I mean, when you compare it, much better. I have this other jacket by the same brand and it's also $186, and you can't tell me that the one that I'm about to show you isn't much cooler. I've had this jacket for literally so many years. I think it's so cute. I love the stripes, love the color block, and I got this for, I believe it was like $10, $15 around there. This next one is honestly a basic ass hoodie and it's $90 on the site, which is so crazy. And I thrifted something that pretty much looks almost exactly like it. If I wanted to, I could add like a logo or something to the front, but I'm probably not gonna do that. Usually I have to crop sweaters, but this one was literally already cropped. Like, could it be any more perfect? It has this. I don't know what it means. Somebody tell me. I just thought it was cute. And this one I did get at Goodwill, so it was a little bit more expensive. It was like $6. This next one is a basic ass crew neck for literally $90. That's ridiculous. If you want something brand new, literally go to Walmart and chop off half the sweater. The ones that I have aren't as cropped, but that's the best part about thrifting them too, is that you can make them as long or as short as you want. This one is pretty much almost the same. I got it for less than $5 and I cropped it myself. This next one I just recently thrifted for less than $5. This one already came cropped, so I didn't have to do anything, but honestly, it's like the perfect length. This next dress is $69 on the Urban Outfitters site. Very pretty, but a lot of money for a dress. I thrifted one that looks, I think, really similar, especially the sleeve detail, but obviously the colors are a little bit different. But look at the sleeves. They're literally so similar to that dress, and it even has those ruffles at the bottom, just like that one. And this one I got at Goodwill for less than $10. So pretty, and this one is velvet, so honestly, it's even better. This next dress is also $69 on the site, and I actually got this secondhand, so technically it was free. This is something that I recommend you guys doing, is trading clothes with friends or family. This dress is literally almost exactly the same, and again, I got this secondhand, so it's pretty much free, and that one is $69. This next dress is $54 on the site. Slip dresses are really in right now, and rightfully so, because they are very pretty, but you can actually find a lot of these at the thrift store. So I have two different ones to show you, and weirdly enough, they're both green. Okay, so this first one I thrifted recently, and I feel like I need to alter it just a little bit so it can fit me a little bit tighter, but again, I feel like it gives off the same vibe as that one. This one is a little bit shorter. By the way, that little green one was less than $5. This one is honestly one of my favorite thrifted finds ever. And this one was $6 at Goodwill. The flowers on the one from Urban Outfitters are obviously a little bit more subtle, but I personally really love these. And obviously it looks weird because I'm wearing shorts, but it does have a nice slit on it too. Next up, we have this dress for $59. I have this one, which I got secondhand, so it was free. And this one I feel like gives off a similar vibe, but honestly I think mine is better because these are shorts, people, but you honestly can't even tell. Like, it literally looks like a little dress. This next one I feel like gives off that same vibe, and these are also shorts. I've had this for so many years. I love this little outfit, and I thrifted this for literally less than $6. This next piece is $142 on the Urban Outfitters site, which honestly I think is ridiculous. I mean, a lot of these are. This one I thrifted years ago. If you go back in my thrift hauls, you could probably find this dress and see the exact price. I know I got it for less than $10, but I love the little buckle details on the side, and I honestly like mine better. This next one is $69 on the site. I guess a lot of their dresses are 69 bucks, but I found a dress recently that looks similar, and then I've had another dress for a while now, and I feel like it's almost exactly the same. So this one I thrifted recently. It was less than $6. It might look a little bit lumpy because of what I'm wearing underneath, but I think it's so cute, and it's honestly in perfect condition. This next one I feel like is so similar to that one. It even has like the thicker straps, and just this general area I feel like looks really similar. That one does flare out a little bit more, but even so, I think it's so close. And I got this dress for less than $10. This next jacket is $124 on the site, and it's really cute. It's like a nice statement piece, but I wouldn't pay that much for it. I thrifted this jacket years ago, and I've just kept it throughout the years. I think it's so similar. Mine is obviously a little bit more brown, and it doesn't have like a logo in the back, but I honestly like that better. The collar is a little bit different, but I feel like they're almost exact. And I thrifted this, I remember, I think it was $16. I want to say it was, but it was definitely less than 20. And this, I literally purchased this, I think it was brand new when I bought it, and the fur is so soft. I wish you guys could feel it. This next little cropped blazer is $59 on the side. Honestly, if I had money to blow, I would have probably bought it because it's so cute, but I actually thrifted a little cropped blazer at the thrift store years ago and I'm obsessed with it. So this is the one I thrifted, and I feel like this one gives even more like Fran Fine vibes, which makes me like this one even more. But this is so cute. Like, I to this day cannot believe that I thrifted this, and it was less than $10. The next few items are all blazers. I believe that they're all $59, and if there's one thing that you can definitely thrift, it's a blazer. I find blazers literally all the time. I have to stop myself from thrifting all of them just because I always find so many. So this is just your basic black one. I love this one. I love the material of it. It's definitely very formal, and you can just wear this for so many different things, job interviews, whatever you want. Of course, I love the like plaid and gingham look, so I also have this nice brown one. The pattern is a little bit more subtle because of the colors, but I really, really love it. And yeah, it looks really similar to the ones on the site. This one is the one that I got on Depop for like 15 bucks. Honestly, 15 bucks is not a lot considering I wear this all the time. 15 bucks well spent. And it even came with this little pin on it, which I think is really cute. And this is honestly my favorite blazer of all time. Okay, so the last two things are jackets. This first one is a trench coat that is $395 on the site. I got this one literally with the tags still on. And I got this one secondhand, and I feel like it looks so similar, especially like if I were to belt it. I definitely need to work on my belting skills, but I mean, for me getting this literally for free compared to that, I mean, and it looks so similar. It's crazy. It's crazy. So this last one is $109 on the site, and as you guys know, leather blazers are all the rage right now, and for good reason, because they look cute with pretty much everything. This is one of my most recent finds, and I got this for, oh, it was $18 because it was on sale. It was originally $30, which even so I think it's not bad because this is real leather, and I really like that it has fur lining on the inside that is removable just in case you don't want it to be too warm. I have glasses in here. Get yours at Focals, baby. These are actually by my friend's brand, and it's called Focals, so I'll tag it down below if you guys want to check it out. I love these. Clearly, I actually wear them. You got a sandwich?
Yeah.
Yay! So that was all the pieces, you guys. Sorry if this video was all over the place, but I had so many different things to show you, and I wanted to get through it as quickly as possible because I don't want this video to be too long. But I hope this video inspires you to try thrifting a little bit more. I personally try to thrift things that I know that I'm gonna wear for a long time. A lot of these things I've had for years. So definitely going with that mindset. Again, whenever I feel the need to shop, I will literally just go on fast fashion sites and look for things that I can save for later and try to thrift. I don't know what else to say.
That's Papa Pig.
Yeah, Peppa Pig. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and that it was helpful. Let me know what your favorite find was in this video, and thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye!
Great job!
Oh, thank you!